Yeah, you're asking for it there. Boney went live on Mixer.
Scriboni, I got your chat feed. I just don't see your camera.
Can I help you?
I'm trying to do some figure reconfiguring over here.
Oh, Boots, kill! Kill!
Oh, I saw something flash a light. Let's see. Ah, here we go.
Here we go.
We're back. Hell yeah.
We are.
Back, baby.
Shove that 3.5. Shove it in there. Shove that 3.5 jack.
How dare you talk to me like that, Scott? Shame on you, Scott. Telling me to get off my ass. Unbelievable. I could sit on my ass as much as I want. All right? It's my ass.
Yo, Scriboni, what kind of microphone are you using?
I'm using a nice microphone.
Okay.
The was it SM7B? This is the Egghead calls it the Joe Rogan mic. Who makes it? Good question.
And Joe Rohan.
Shure makes it.
Ah.
Sure.
You sound fucking great.
Thank you, man. I sound.
Yeah.
Do I sound like how I normally do?
Yeah.
Thank you,
do.
Scott. Thank you.
You really do.
Appreciate that. Nice clear sound. How's my piano sound?
Clear as fuck, pal.
It sounds fantastic, actually.
Sit on my face and tell me that you love me. Sit on my face and tell me that you care.
What's that? That's a ragtime song, no?
Shit on my chest and rub it in. Yeah, that's a ragtime.
And we'll begin.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my baby. Hello.
Some of those old-timey Scott songs. I love it.
No, that's an old Warner Brothers cartoon. That's like when the guy, he finds the frog.
Okay, see? You're going to take a big bath dump on my chest. See? That's the Charleston. Right on me. Take that dump. See?
Yeah,
I like the Flappy Girl.
I got the ragtime here. I'm serving up your famous for eating your own shit, motherfucking convict. What kind of songs you singing to me, Raver? How dare you sing these songs about poop and shit to me?
I thought we were classier than that. Actually, we're not. That's actually right in our wheelhouse. At least my wheelhouse.
You know, I'm gonna tell you. Based on the smell of my toilet, it's been a rough 6 months. I just walk into my. It's like no matter how clean I make that bathroom, I just walk in and I take a whiff and I go, I remember that night.
Hey, I'll be right back. All right.
It just takes
Where are you going?
one night, huh?
Just that one night.
Where are you going?
I'll wait here. I'm just gonna wait here.
Straight disrespecting that toilet.
You know what? I'm gonna start instead of saying I'll wait here, I'm gonna start saying, okay, I'll come with you. So I'm gonna start saying it from now on. Just anybody who says I'll be right back, I'm like, okay, I'll come with you. This is the backbeat to the Melissa Etheridge song.
Jesus.
Yeah, you know the one.
Am new religion. I just like know the new religion part of the song. That's it.
Okay, so it's the
Show
backbeat
it.
to many of her songs then.
Mm.
Yeah. I didn't realize you were a true fan there, Dickie.
Oh, big fan.
Nice, very nice.
Down to your Lilith Fair, you know?
Yeah.
Can I help you? Is there something you need?
Is this something that I can help you with?
Shiny shoe, the mushroom disco top with ice cream that has no bones. Huh? Wrap. 2 dogs on me.
I'm gonna get a drum set soon. I don't know when.
Hell yeah, pal.
Yeah, I'm gonna get. Yeah, I had one, but I never. You remember? But I lent it to somebody, and then when I got it back, I didn't get the power supply.
Ow.
So I ended up just giving the drum set back to the person that had the that lost
Yeah,
it.
you just let me disappear.
What's
All
that?
right. Oh, ow,
Sorry, that was probably kind of loud, right? I'm sorry.
You're good.
Oh, well, I dropped my headphones, so I imagine the microphone probably sounded kind of shitty.
Yeah, that's the one. We were so worried about you, Street Freak. We thought maybe you got like captured by like the beach sea creatures that live in the beach over there.
They can't hold me down. I may be small, but I'm a wily fuck.
I could tell you're a little squiggly. I could tell.
I can move around a bit.
A little squirrely. I've been playing a lot lately.
Go on, Mickey. I'm sorry.
No,
I didn't mean to
no, what
interrupt.
were you gonna say? I wasn't really
I was
playing
I was just answering Deborah.
anything. Deborah.
No, it's Deborah.
It sounded like you just said Deborah.
I didn't know. If it comes across as Deborah, I apologize. It's Deborah. Or just Dub.
There you
say
go.
Dub.
I say dupe.
It's easier.
I say duper. I say duper.
Is it Doob or Dub?
I say duper.
Dubra.
Yeah.
Well, then you got to change your name, man, because you know your name is Dub, right?
One time I was at a party and I misspoke and they were talking about what's that? The fuck is that? A drink?
Is it like Potters or what's the other one? Taka. Those are like the 2 cheapest vodkas I know. Potters is the worst. Potters is fucking absolutely awful.
Yeah. We used to do the Goldschlager. That's what we used to do. Those were the shots.
Oh man, the lager.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's classy. That actually has gold flakes in it.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, that's right. And also,
It makes your poop sparkly.
what's the other one? Jägermeister was the other one.
I'd rather do Jaeger than fucking.
Really?
Than, oh, yeah, Goldschlager? Yes, definitely.
Yeah, Goldschlager is sweet.
I know, but it's like granted it's schnapps and it's super strong, but I like Jaeger. Like a lot of people, they don't like that licorice flavor, but I enjoy it. And you know what is surprisingly the perfect chaser for Jägermeister is
Yeah.
a stout, like Guinness. Because there's something about like if you do the shot of Jaeger and you do the shot of Guinness, they neutralize each other. They completely balance each other out,
What?
and it becomes like this weird, like milky, like perfect aftertaste.
Isn't that the kind of idea of like a Jaeger bomb?
No, because Jaeger bomb is Jaeger and isn't it Red Bull? Well, energy drink, right? So you can do like Monster, Rockstar,
Oh,
whatever.
You drop a shot of Jaeger into a pint.
Well, I don't know. I don't know. Is that how it works? I'm not sure. I'm not sure about Jaeger bombs. I'm pretty sure that Jaeger and Red Bull, right? I could be wrong. Hold on.
Okay, this one didn't
I gotta
do it
Google
with
some.
Red Bull.
I gotta Google some shit right now. All right.
That's what it is. Dropping a shot into an energy drink.
Okay, so I'm not incorrect. I know that was a weird double negative, but yeah, that's what I see. Irish car bomb.
Oh, that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, an Irish car bomb or a Boilermaker.
Yeah, okay, yeah, see, car bombs and Boilermakers are different. They are definitely different. I love car bombs. Car bombs are fucking amazing. I love that shit. You give me an Irish car bomb, dude, I will put that down, no problem. That's actually one of my favorites.
Well, what, Dickie, you seen that movie, Kill the Irishman?
No, I can't. I don't think so.
It's a good movie.
It's not recent, is it?
Nah, it's a few years old now. Can't remember exactly when, but definitely not like in the last few years. Chris Walken, isn't it? He has a part in it. Good movie. Oh, because he said an Irish car bomb. I was thinking about them always trying to bomb his car.
Oh shit, maybe I will. It's fucking Val Kilmer's in it.
Val Kilmer, really?
Walking. Yeah, right here.
Oh
Val.
shit.
And Ray Stevenson.
Ray Stevenson.
Vincent D'Onofrio. It's a good cast.
Yeah. Vincent D'Onofrio. That's right. Yeah. It's a good movie, man. Check it out. It's good shit. I might fucking watch that shit right now.
No, dude, bro, Jaeger. Don't put the Jaeger in the Guinness. Use the Guinness as a chaser for the Jaeger. And I swear, I honestly, no matter what I say, you only have to try it to understand. But they cancel each other out, and it becomes amazing. It's a weird combination, but it fucking works.
You know, that's all these fancy drinks. I just get a fucking thing of Mickey's, man. I just sit on the block and I think about how good it tastes.
Okay, Mickey's in a bottle is fucking great. Mickey's in a can hurts my. You
gotta get the fiver, the bottle. You gotta get the fiver.
The grenades, right?
I don't know, whatever you call it. Yeah.
It's like the little small, very stout grenades, like or stout bottles, like they're like short and fat.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the good. They have the puzzles on them too. Those are the best.
Man,
I fucking love it. Every time I go camping, that's my go-to. Like I'll get like a 24-pack of those guys.
There was like this homeless Samoan guy used to pass through the neighborhood once in a while. I walk over, I get him a Mickey's, smoke a cigarette with him. Man, what was his name, man? I just chill down the street and he falls asleep. And I'm like, yo, I'm chasing you later, man. He falls asleep. And I go home. That was his name.
That's kind of funny because me and a buddy of mine, we took a road trip up the West Coast. Our goal was to make it to BC. So we're gonna go all the way from San Diego to British Columbia in Canada, and it's funny. Like when we hit San Francisco, even people like we would ask people like, "Hey man, are you from around here?" Like, "Oh yeah, I grew up here. I lived around here my whole life." okay, where's Haight and Ashbury? And they'd be like, I
Huh.
don't know. But we found out that like, if you ask a homeless person, they'll give you very distinct instructions on how to get there.
Yeah.
They were the best. Like, you ask some dude in a suit, fucking rolling into Starbucks, like, hey, how do you get to this landmark? And he'd be like, I don't know. But then as soon as you ask the homeless guy, they'll be like, oh yeah, you go down 3 blocks, then you take a right, you go up 2 blocks, and then there's kind of a hill, you go up that a little bit, and then you're there. It happened every single time, and it was kind of uncanny, the fact that these rich people who supposedly grew up there had no idea what was going on. Yet you ask some guy that used to live in Chicago and now he's homeless in San Francisco, but he knows the exact way.
Ham. Mr. Oizo's ham.
And honestly, like I would ask those guys, like, well, we learned on the road trip that when you ask someone for directions, you keep asking people until you get a consistent answer. But homeless people had a consistent answer every single time.
You never thought to look at a map of a place before you went there?
Yeah, we had a Thomas guide.
What?
A Thomas guide. You know what a Thomas guide is, right?
No, I don't know him personally.
Okay, well, it's the old analog. It's a gigantic book of all. Basically, it's just a map of all the states, all the cities, broken down.
Oh, nice, bro. Hell yeah.
So we
So what the
had
fuck
one
you needed?
for-
What the fuck you needed the people on the street to tell you where you're going if you had the book, man?
because it was out of date. That's the problem with books. That's the problem with books. Is sometimes
This
roads
book was
change.
from the 1780s before San Francisco was invented.
No, but it was from like 5. It was from 5 years prior. So like sometimes things change.
It was.
You know, there's construction. There's shit like that. You know, like so.
It's a replica
We found-
of a map from the 1600s from England of what they thought America looked like.
I know, but not even just San Francisco. Like, well, especially San Francisco, but even like when we hit Oregon, we hit Seattle. That homeless people knew exactly where everything was. Yet you ask someone who is a quote unquote local, they had no idea. And there's just,
Right.
I don't know. There's no validity to this except for the fact that that's how it worked out for everyone that we ran into. Like I'm better off asking a homeless dude and giving him $1 to get directions than asking someone who's been a local their entire life.
Man, you getting full local right now, bro. Why are you fucking accusing locals of not knowing where they're going, man? I don't know if that's a true statement.
No, because I've
I like
experienced that.
people the wrong directions.
Ah, yeah, me too. You know what? I almost got hit with an umbrella because I gave some lady the wrong directions. But here's the thing. The thing is,
Wait,
Dickie,
did she come back and give you the umbrella? Like,
listen, I didn't give her the wrong directions. I gave her both directions, and she only chose to see one of them, and she went that way before I could tell her to stop. And she comes back with an umbrella and she puts it in my face like she's the penguin poking it in my face. I'm like, yo,
wait,
lady,
was it an umbrella with like the pointy end?
She
Or
gave me
knock
the-
that bitch out.
The
it was a
metal
pointy end,
end?
man. The fucking pointy end, pointy end.
Knock that
Oh,
bitch
fuck
out.
that.
Hit her right in her
Listen.
fucking ovaries. Would have
I
punched
say I
that
gave-
bitch right in her ovaries.
That's pretty aggressive, man.
A little bit. I was wrong because
Maybe like a shove at the most, man.
I was just making a joke because I gave her. I was like this way, and I pointed in both directions, but she only saw one of my hands. She didn't see the other hand.
Okay.
Well, that's on
So you
her.
deserved
That's
it then.
her fault.
You deserved
Yeah,
it.
she saw my.
That's on her.
Yeah,
If you're stupid,
Grandma-
you're stupid. Well,
what if
exactly.
Grandma-
Back to my point.
I
Is
mean-
we would ask several people until we had a consistent answer on which way to go.
you know this is.
Grandma came out with the fucking 8-inch stiletto and just rushed your ass.
And those aren't heels, bro.
I'm talking about a fucking knife. Grandma came out with heat.
Who
She was coming for your ass.
who has a stiletto? Like that's a knife that sticks straight out of the hilt, right?
I've got 2 of them. Yeah, they're illegal as fuck.
How big are they?
Inches to 7 to 8 inches. They can even be 5 inches.
I thought you were talking about the.
7 inches. Jesus, that's gigantic. That's a big blade to pop out of a hilt.
I carry around a spoon and fork combination on me. It's a spoon, but it has like little fork edges on the bottom of it, and I usually pull that out when I get into a tussle.
Nice.
That'll fuck someone
What
up.
at KFC?
Nice.
Like what?
Put-
Where do you need that?
Yo, you never know when you're gonna need it, man. You gotta be prepared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're Boy Scout.
Man, I had some motherfucker trolling me one night. I was just going down the street, and he was like a half block one way, so I turned in a direction I wasn't planning on going. I saw him turn across the same way and start coming in that direction. So I was like, "Wow!" And then I sped up a little bit. Oh, you know, I didn't. And I sped up, right? I cut in front of him. I made a quick turn, and then I sprinted down the block, and then turned the other way. So like I knew that if I hit that corner that way, he couldn't catch up to me by the time I could get because I was running on the short end of the block, you know.
If you're
Right.
sprinting away from people and doing double backs and shit, you need a weapon.
No, but here's the thing, though. Like,
That's New York, though, right?
well, yeah, that was the thing, right? So look, I came this way, right? But then I stood, and I waited, and I watched, and he didn't come through that way. So when he didn't come through that way, I ended up not going back to the avenue. I just cut because I was actually closer to where I wanted to go.
God damn it, that was B.
But the
No, I'm
next
not
night,
familiar with the area. Like
the next night, I
how
had a
spread
little
apart
hook
are the main
dagger on me
streets?
that I used to trim tiles. So if it would have came at me, I had it in my pocket. I was gonna pull it out a certain way, where the edge was gonna. I was gonna fucking cut his face up if he came at
Most
me.
people, they don't. I'd say about 80% of the population don't do well in confrontation. You would
Yeah.
have turned around with that little fucking cutter. Even car keys
Yeah.
can be a weapon.
Oh
But
yeah.
most of the population, they break down. You confront them.
Yeah.
When
Unless
I
you
do,
got
man,
crazy
best
drunk on them.
defense, bro. I just
What?
take my pants down and I just shit myself, bro.
Mm.
Straight there on the ground.
That will work.
You know what? I thought
There's no
about
way
that.
they're gonna fight me, man. After
I
just
thought
like
about
rub
that.
the shit on myself and like pretend like I'm gonna try and hug them. They all run away scared, man. Victory.
I used to do the Randy before I knew what the Randy was. I had my shirt off and I was
Yo,
my
fucking
pants
with the
down.
belly out there, you go
Yeah.
belly bouncing.
Yeah, I remember
Thank you,
somebody.
Manatee.
That'll work.
Somebody said to me, "Man, I ain't gonna fight you with your shirt off." And this was somebody who like actually fights, like in real fights.
That's why I take my
You put
pants
your
off every
shirt
time I
back
want to
on.
fight, because no one wants to fight a pantless dude.
Yo, Free takes his pants off, just starts stroking back. It's like, let's fucking fight, bro. I'm
First
ready.
shoot the road wins.
I'm ready to fight.
I'm ready.
You're Maniac Street.
Yeah, you knew that coming into this.
You know.
Obviously, you gotta avoid confrontations.
You know, the most recent fight I had that was physical was with a manager at a pizzeria.
You're a big fucking dude in a tiny ass pizzeria.
Yeah,
That's
was,
scary.
There's some fucking
but
sharp corners with the ovens,
he
Yeah, I was
instigated
gonna say
it.
that's a scary spot to get into a confrontation.
and the spatulas and knives and shit
And the
and
heat.
rollers.
Yeah, dude.
That's like a prison cell right there, man.
No, worse. Worse. Imagine you're in a prison cell and there's a wall that's
Yeah,
red
dude.
hot.
The guy was
It's
being
like
a fucking-
700 degrees.
Yeah.
That's terrifying. Same thing with a kitchen. Any kind of kitchen. You don't want to get in a confrontation in a kitchen because there's knives, there's fucking hot shit, there's fucking
to work.
pans.
I
Yeah,
worked in
dude.
scullery. Yeah, some asshole was whining about, I don't want to work.
Like,
Worked in the
I
kitchen.
have a good
prison
friend, and he got molten hot butter. He
with
spilled
this
it on
fight.
his hand, and he had blisters for fucking
Oh.
weeks.
Dude, I had a blister on my hand just popped today.
Yeah, I accidentally touched the tandoori oven with my calf of my leg, and fucking.
Are you,
It's
are
all
you
puffed
getting in
up.
there with fucking shorts, you maniac?
I never
Oh,
wear
man.
pants. I never
You
wear
probably
pants.
smell like
Fuck that.
curry.
See, you're a maniac, bro.
Yeah, I can't wear pants, dude. It's not for me.
What-
I get way too hot wearing that shit.
When I was in San Diego, I wore shorts every day of the year. I didn't even own a pair of pants. When I came back to New York, I didn't even have a pair of pants in my
Too
name.
fucking hot, right? You like don't even like need pants.
You don't need
No,
pants.
not at all. Like that's the worst thing.
It's perfect warm. Perfect warm unless you're in the kitchen.
No, even
I mean,
like even in midwinter, I'm wearing shorts and flip flops like pretty much every day.
That
I'm
sounds
2
pretty
degrees
nice.
right now.
It's not bad. It sucks in the summer because it gets a
Oh,
little
bad.
warm, but it
You know, I have
it's
to
pretty
like
much
whip
how it
out
is.
the real fucking winter jacket today, man.
This is
Got
my
some
winter
sick
jacket.
ass
You see this
spiders.
shit?
Oh, you
Got some puffy spiders.
you gotta do the layers on the layers. Sometimes you gotta
Okay.
wear 3 jackets.
Yeah, that's it. Well, usually I do like a sweatshirt with a hood, and I have like one of those like kind of looks like those like varsity jackets, like leather arms.
Oh yeah,
Fucking
yeah.
kind of looks like that. And I wear that over with like the hood. But today I had to like break out the real fucking winter jacket with like the nice lining on the inside.
Well, you're
Dude,
up there, man.
when I was in
Fucking
Tennessee,
cold.
I bought 2 pairs of pants. Still never put them on. I bought them in the winter. It was in February. I was like, oh, I might need some pants, and I still have never worn those things, ever.
Do you want a pair of
What happens if you have to go somewhere where they're like, yo,
do
no
they call
pants, no service?
Then I'll put them on, but chances are I'm not gonna go there because that's not my style. I don't do that.
Like, get out of here, you filthy fucking ne'er-do-well, and your shorts hit the brick.
saying Kenny Chesney,
The
motherfucker? You
bricks.
saying the Kenny Chesney fucking country song?
Hey,
That guy lives a good life.
I just tell them like, hey man, I'm wearing Dickies. What do you want? You know?
I'm an all-star. Get your game on.
Dickies shorts are sometimes a little thick in material, though.
They
That-
kind of are, yes.
not my
but at
preference
least
in shorts.
they're durable. They fucking last.
They are doable.
And I got a pair of those.
They're like the Levi's of shorts for sure.
The only problem with Dickies is
paint
like,
in those.
I like them, but like they're not friendly if you got a little bit of a gully on you, man. If you got a little bit of a belly, man, the
Yeah.
Dickie shorts like
You're
aren't
right.
friendly.
You're right. Exactly. They don't have a stretch waist. They have a.
No,
No
it's
good.
like
It's a
a
stiff.
weird shape too, man, where it's like they're kind of like straight.
Yeah.
For the
No, honestly, I've hit the point to where like if I stand up straight, like the front of my t-shirt where my belly is, it hangs a front of my belt buckle by about 2 inches, and that's when I realized like, oh man, I got a problem here. There's something going on.
So I gotta start doing some fucking crunches and some sit-ups, man.
Me too, man. It's time.
Dude,
Yeah, I
especially,
should. I
like,
should,
saw-
but I'm
I
fucking
saw,
lazy.
Like a picture of me, like an old picture. What it must have been like 10 years ago, maybe.
All right.
And dude, I was like, I mean, I wasn't like skinny, man, but like, dude, like I was like so much like skinnier compared to now.
Yep. 10 years ago, I was I was just starting to put weight back on from having been in the best condition I ever had been.
Damn, 10 years ago, I was fucking built. Probably 7% body fat.
Yeah, my body fat was
Rock
low
hard.
too at that time. I was 178 pounds.
I think I was 225, 6'2", rock hard.
Nice.
Then I started drinking beer, and now I got fucking wasted little skinny arms, skinny little fucking legs,
It's just about motion,
and
man.
this
You just gotta keep
huge ass
moving.
gut. You
Nice.
should see this gut. I think I got about 40 pounds on this gut. That's why I got back problems.
Speaking of a penguin,
I'm just kidding. Or am I?
unbelievable. We'll never know.
There you go.
Raven.
It'd be on the printer.
I
if
knew
anything.
that'd bring fucking salad out.
Yeah.
I knew it.
Wait,
Hot pocket.
hold on, yeah. Let me get this.
Got hot pockets too, but they're nasty. I bought a 17 pack at Costco,
Nice.
and I try to eat them, but it's all fucking bread.
Oh,
I know it's
make 'em
garlicky,
cheap now.
toasted crust and all that shit, but it's like I find myself just opening it and scooping out the content. Can't do it. But bread, I like I'm a flat pizza guy. You know, those thin crust, or a deep dish, where it's all fucking
Deep
straight
dish is
meat,
good.
shit like that. I mean a calzone some fucking layers. But yeah, the Philly steaks are good too.
Yeah.
No need to Spain. Oh, me your buttery bits. Check. Open.
At one, I think it was Malcolm in the Middle. At one point, one of the kids asked, like, "Hey, what's a salary?"
I'll ruin it.
What's this? What's a
Okay.
salad?
A salary. It's
What's a salady?
it's never enough to make you happy, but just enough to make you come back every single time.
Paycheck. Show us your fucking paycheck.
I'll show you my cack.
Fire. Quit, bitch. He shorted you.
No, but I'm getting shorted in the future because apparently there's someone around here that's talking shit about me.
Who's talking shit about you?
Oh man.
I'm not exactly sure who is talking shit yet, but I'll figure
Give
it
him a
out.
Vans. Give him a Vans. Street
I'm
No,
gonna
it was
figure it
definitely
out.
me, Street. I was talking shit, 100%. Oh, you mean at your work? Oh,
Yes.
okay, no, that wasn't me. But yeah, in general, though, I was
In
definitely
general.
talking shit.
No, I have a pretty good idea who it is.
Just to
Actually,
clear it up.
Probably that one
Well,
dude.
knock
So
his ass
what
out.
you can do about
Oh,
it, huh,
wait.
Street? Huh? What you can do about it?
well, nothing because I don't want to create more drama.
Oh, come on, pussy. I mean-
Don't listen to Raver.
But I'm well known for calling people out. I don't talk shit about people's backs, behind people's
Yeah,
backs.
just-
I talk it
just
to their
gotta-
face.
You have
To
to
their
subtly,
face.
make underhanded comments is the best way to go about it.
Oh yeah. Oh, trust me. That's exactly what this person does all the time.
Some Game of Thrones Cersei shit.
It really is. It really is. You fucking nailed it on that one. It's exactly like that.
Better to get away from it all. Fucking find another way to make money.
Well, that's what I was saying before. That I'm probably gonna start working at a 7-Eleven.
Or sell your butthole. Come up here. I'll take care of you.
I don't know. 7-Eleven sounds
No,
easier.
don't do it, man.
7-Eleven
I
sounds
got you,
easier.
buddy.
Well, Raver's gonna throw you down in a pit, dude. Get down in a hole. Spray you with a hose.
You can make $500 an hour swinging your cock around here, and
Wow. Yeah, but how many hours a week can
Right.
you guarantee though?
Whoa, yeah. Can you promise that? Like, that's a
good.
tempting
That's
deal.
locked.
Is
That's
it
locked.
is
I
it 1 hour a
promise
week,
you.
2 hours a
Yo,
week, 20 hours a
Low
week?
end
I can-
$500
No,
a
I'm-
week.
Well, if
300.
I only have to work like 2-3 hours a day,
And sick. No.
All you gotta do is fucking
No,
jerk off a
Teddy-
couple guys. Street.
Yeah, Big Teddy wants you to work.
Like,
He ain't want you to have that.
Street, man.
Big,
But you don't like
Big
to
Teddy
work,
wants
man.
you, and you got to swallow too.
Damn.
Big Teddy wants you to work.
But
You
you're
ain't
not
doing no
gonna
half
work.
whoa,
2 hours.
You don't have
3
No.
days
to
a
work
week.
ethic.
wait, the swallow costs extra. All right,
Yeah.
I mean,
that costs extra.
Good job here. Offer you a little bit.
Saying, man. I'm just saying.
Oh shit. Big Teddy is Raver's alter ego.
It's like,
Wait,
Who
is
the
that your
fuck
own?
is
That sounds
laughing?
good.
Who the fuck is laughing in the background?
You know, just the person in question that I was just speaking about.
Show him.
Nah, I don't think he's ballsy enough to sit here and show up.
You happy with your
At
paycheck?
least not with current pretense. I'm sure.
Wait, they're talking shit right now. If I was there, I would just kick their asses right now.
Well,
That fucking headset off, turn the camera off, keep the audio on, and go over there and fucking ream him. Hold him down and
Keep the camera on. Keep the audio on. Bring the camera with
bend
you.
I don't know for sure.
Bend his ass over some basmati rice and just pump his ass like he's an oil well.
Ooh, basmati. Yeah, oh, dude, you're classy. I like
Jasmine.
Just bust out with a freestyle.
Put a little bit of curry on the tip of your cock and
No. What you
ram
need
it
to
right in
do
there.
is you need to get your complaints and make it into a freestyle rap.
Yes,
And
exactly.
then like get a beat, and then you fucking rap to him about your fucking issues.
Yeah, we're gonna wrap this out.
I'm telling you, man. You're like, yo, we squash the beef, bruh.
And the only rapping that should be happening is him around the cock.
And then you drop the mic.
Rap that.
Done.
As I walk away, yeah. Later, man. You have a good night.
I'll give you a beat right
Hey,
now.
man, you have a good night.
Oh yeah. Hell.
Prep
Hold on,
any of his food. If you
Well,
prep
saying
any
it
of
to the guy I like to work with.
his food, prep a batch of some curry and just diarrhea in it and mix it really good.
Well,
Yo,
first I have to get
street
And
diarrhea.
then
I don't know how I'm gonna pull that off.
some more of that fucking shitty beer. That'll work. Go buy that fucking Thunderbird fucking 211
Thunderbird. Oh my god, I haven't heard that in forever. Hurricane.
25. Yeah, slap 225 ounces of Hurricane. There you go.
Gross.
And just fucking
So
squirt
gross.
in this fucking food.
What's up, Street Freak? What you think? You think you're gonna leak this shit? I'ma throw you throw with it, and then I'ma knock you and go with it, and you're gonna fall on the floor and laughing. You'll be laughing that I hit you so hard that you're laughing at my punch. You think it's so funny that you got knocked out and all your money came out. Your pockets flying everywhere. Quarter even went in my hair, and I still have it. Thank you. Thank you.
Bars.
Yo, Nikki, when you were just jamming out a minute ago, that sounded really good.
Excuse me.
Oh yeah, I'm just messing around. Messing
But
around.
that little riff you did, I don't know if it's a riff or I don't know what you call it on a piano, but it sounded really good.
Yeah. Yeah, just messing around.
Are you wearing an old work shirt?
Yes, I am. How'd you know, man? You recognize this shirt? How's it look on
Well,
me?
I recognize the name on the back.
How's it look on me? I look good at it?
Oh, looking sexy as fuck, dude.
I look good at it?
You're looking svelte in that thing, Nick. Blow some kisses to the fans.
You toned it down over there, Raver.
Later. Have a good
Speaking
night.
of pants and shirts that fucking
Later.
don't sit around the waist. Oh yeah, have a good night, whoever you were. That I didn't acknowledge yourself before. So
It's my coworkers. They're all out of here now.
listen, I'm not doing anything. I'm doing asexual pants opening right now. All right.
That's
Just-
right.
just
Oh,
to
we're
get a
having
little-
a pants off, dance off. Is that what's going on?
Just to get a little more comfortable. This has nothing to
Yeah.
do with my feelings towards
give
you,
him
Street
that.
Freak.
Oh, he's
That's
doing
me.
buffet pants. You know where you unbuckle? You just
Let
me
unbuckle the
see.
top.
So much more
Yeah,
comfortable.
dude. That's buffet pants.
So much more comfortable.
Just
Oh,
the tip.
Yeah, well, just the top. Honestly, it's not the tip; it's the top.
I've been
But
messing
just
it.
the tip.
I've been
No,
messing
just the
around with
top.
this one.
Just the tip is different. That's a whole other genre.
We're gonna call this one just a tip.
Okay.
Ravers Sonata. Number 13.
Wait, why you laughing at my song?
I'm just laughing at the whole fucking scenario. Actually, I really like this song. It sounds good. You're a talented dude.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Later.
Do your coworkers call you street freak?
No, they call me Jervy.
Jarvie? That's funny.
Thank you, sir. Derby.
Well, my last name is Jarvis, but they call me Jarvy for short.
Oh, don't dox yourself. Don't do
Trust
that.
me. Trust me. I don't have any kind of social media. Besides, honestly, the only social media I have is Discord and you guys.
And he also doesn't
That's
have an
Salad's here.
address.
But Salad's here.
Dude, no one's gonna fucking dox you. Salad's not gonna fucking do
He will.
anything.
I hope so. Honestly,
shit.
like,
Salad pulled up a bunch of shit on me, man. I'm like, he said my last name, my first name. He's like, oh yeah, I know where you live. You already
Salad's
put it."
alright, bro. He's
And
been in.
I checked.
I had
I
Sal over
checked,
my house, bro.
And I'm like, what the
the
fuck?
good thing,
What are you doing checking on me?
the good
and
thing is
it
I don't
costs money
live
to check.
anywhere.
Well, listen. Now, if he had, well, you know what, Favor? If
Oh,
by some
okay.
chance one of us hangs out with you, and we disappear in the woods by your house,
Oh,
you know,
Jesus
Salad would
Christ,
know where
come
we
on.
are, and everything will, you know.
I would.
He's a good
would-
witness.
I thought better of you, Nicky. Come on. I never do that. That's fucked up.
Listen, honestly, I might even feel safer being.
Okay.
Listen, Favor, I might even feel
I
safer
live
going over here.
well. Okay. All right. Touche.
Honestly, I gotta say, for the most part,
Touche.
I've been pretty open about what general area I'm in. I try not to be specific at any point,
Yeah.
but
Oh, I'm not a
Like-
streamer though. You got haters.
I know. Well, yeah, but like
I'm not.
Salad is always here, and I always kind of worry about that guy. But he's never done me wrong. I gotta
Yeah.
admit, like Salad's actually been very nice, and he's been a. I'm sorry, Salad, but he's been a kind person to me.
You know, I always thought that maybe Salad was a government implant to take down my operation of of original music.
I
He's
can
a
see
plant.
that. I can see that.
Because you know,
Salad is-
suddenly my good friend Jared has someone in his channel every day who lives not too far from me.
You
Ah,
still can't be
okay.
100% sure,
caught that.
Nicky.
Yeah.
I caught that one.
I know,
I
but
know about all I know
Sleep with
about
one eye
Salad
open.
is that he hasn't showed up at my door yet. So
no,
Oh,
but
shit.
Scriboni, Salad, and I have all hung out together, and
Street Freak bought us cheese
there we
whiz.
go.
They're actually very
Sal-
tasty.
I'm a snitch.
They were up the
Salad's
tasty
a decent
What have
dude.
I ever said?
Salad's a
Who's
decent dude.
copying shit? Who's the one with the folder? The 1 terabyte of fucking information that just pulls up out of nowhere. He's got shit on me that's what, probably 3
That's
years old? 2 years
Probably
old?
Salad. He's an archivist.
Calling me
I
a
wish
snitch.
I wish I could be that organized.
Motherfucker needs to be a librarian.
I don't even know where my pizza
Salad's
melt
just
faith
making
is
sure
now.
he has enough evidence when Nicky goes missing.
exactly. He's gonna be a good witness.
Yeah.
He's gonna be a
That
good
makes
witness.
sense. Okay. Justify it, Dickie. All right, White Knight.
Yeah,
Is that a
JC.
prediction for the future? What's going on here?
JC, I haven't seen him at the stream lately. You know, I guess he's been to all the streams already, so he's heard everything that there's to hear on this fucking show. The creepy archive? I don't know. I'm sure it's a combination of many kinds of archival intentions.
I'm sure he does, but Salad, come on, you know you do too.
Bullshit
can't
aside,
deny that.
I actually
All of
met
like
up
all of my most incriminating
Jesus,
clips that I've ever seen have always been Salad's postings.
Yeah, he gets you
Every
good,
single
Street
time.
Freak. It's like you
Oh, he's
fucking.
gotten me many times.
Yeah.
He's made me look like a
Street Freak.
jerk. And it's okay. I'm fine with that.
and out of context, Salad.
Oh yes,
Incriminated.
definitely. That's well, no, there's no other way. Which is fine.
Yeah.
I've got no problem with that.
No, I don't care either. I'm just saying.
Comedy is
I'm
comedy, dude.
reacting to the chat.
Comedy is comedy. You think so?
Yeah, definitely, dude.
When is comedy not comedy though?
Someone gets
people
raped.
Damn.
Well, no, when someone gets super offended over something which is almost a what's it called, consecutor.
Oh, I can't say that. I apologize. Sorry about that. My bad.
Hey, Street Freak. Let me ask you a question.
Wait, you can't say that word?
Wait, what did he say?
I don't think
Who said?
so.
Who said
I
what?
mean-
What did he say? Street Freak. Let me ask you a question. Are you intimidated by my
Mixer.
flex?
I'm not in fucking Twitch.
I don't know, man. Like,
Sorry, go ahead.
if me and you, damn, dude, if me and you got in a fight, if you landed the first couple of blows, you might get me.
You think so?
But I think I got you. I think I got you in the long run.
I'm gonna run out of
Got
breath,
online
right?
In the pizza place, Scarboni would fucking toss you on your ass, Street.
Oh, he would
See,
hip
you know
toss
what I
me
can
like
see?
no other.
If you stayed on his outside and you peppered him with some jabs and blows, you might be able to take. But if he got you on the inside and dumped you, have you seen a man get dumped?
Oh yeah. Well,
Picked
that's the
up by
thing.
the waist, picked up by the waist, and then suplexed, and your face meets the fucking ground. It's over.
There was one day
Big
I was.
dude like that.
What was that?
I'm done.
Are you done?
I think, honestly, Nikki, I think if you had the drop on me, you could easily take me.
Nah, I'm getting old, man. I can't fight anymore. I don't want to hurt you.
Well,
I'd
that's what I
rather-
mean. If
I'd
you
rather
had
buy
if
you
had
a
the drop on me,
cheeseburger.
you could definitely get me.
I owe you a
But
cheeseburger
if it was
first
a
before I
face to
kick your
face
ass.
like standoff, I don't know. I might be able to get you.
I think, yeah. As long as I don't let you see it coming, then I'm gonna be. I have the upper hand.
Well, honestly, like in the way in battle, the first strike usually wins.
Actually, my father said to let him hit you first. Is what my father's always said.
Well, no, that's the honorable thing to do. But unfortunately, in battle, that's not the way it works.
Well, if they push you, then they hit you first. Then it's open game.
Oh yeah, once you establish the push, yeah,
Yeah.
then the fists are closed. It's going on.
Yep. Then the hard dicks come out.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd be careful. Street Freak looks like a biter, Nikki. I can see this guy gnawing on your ankle.
I can see it too. Yeah.
I'm over scratcher.
I'm gonna give
Gnawing
him.
on your ankle like a drumstick or something.
I'm gonna give him a couple Sierras to the noggin to loosen his jaw a little bit so he can't get the grip. This fucking smash his fucking face with my elbow.
I had this one guy. He was a celly. He held his hand onto the door, the cell door, and used that to push and rotate to hit me. So he had all that weight plus the fucking the leverage right on my chin. He didn't knock me out either.
So wait, he
But,
pushed off of the door.
he pushed off the door and his hand was anchored in the door.
Oh,
And he used all that and he went bam. He tried to do a haymaker.
damn, that's a hell of a haymaker.
So what I rang my bell. I went down to a knee and he's like, "Are you done?" And I got up and I fucking straight put my finger right in his fucking eyeball.
Oh, I've had someone do that to
And
me before.
I bit-
I've had someone do that to me
I
before.
bit right on his fucking neck. I wasn't playing, man.
Damn, that's savage. Holy shit.
Well, that's what brought up the thing. That's what brought up the memory is I chewed on his motherfucker and he's like, "Ah, guard. Ah!"
yeah, I remember. I got into a fight and
What are these stories that
It
you
was
tell
huge
us?
though. This guy was a huge motherfucker.
oh, I wasn't even
And
fighting
it's
a
a
huge
tiny
guy.
ass dog.
I was fighting a normal dude, and he managed to he had his hand on my skull, and he was like trying to like gouge out my eyeball, and we physically rolled down a hill, and I had to call out for my friend like, "Hey, help me!" And luckily my friend came and fucking tackled this guy before he ripped my eyeball out.
Damn.
Sure.
Lucky
I could
you.
be a one-eyed motherfucker. I could be wearing an eye patch right now if it wasn't for my friend just coming out of nowhere and helping me.
So much cooler with an eye patch street.
You should just start wearing one anyway.
Like seriously, man. If you had a, so you can tell the fucking story.
I'm just at
and, like,
one
make
now.
You could just like make
It'd
up
be hella
like
funny
a
if
cool
you
fucking
showed up,
story
in
every
your next stream
time
that way.
about your eye and fucking pick up chicks, man.
Right?
Yo, I lost
I
my.
had to save a house from a burning baby.
Yeah, exactly. I
As long
lost
as
my
it's
eye
not
saving
fucking full of
puppies
valor shit.
in a fire.
Hey, I'll be right back. I hit the can.
If I hit the can, you mean piss in a can. Nothing wrong with an old piss jug. Well, that's true.
Tonight on Kitchen Nightmares, Gordon goes to Los Angeles and discovers a pizzeria on its last leg.
So in movie terms, you've gone straight
You're
to
right back.
DVD.
Gordon has 1 week to take
Yo, this
restaurant
guy
from 2
is
thumbs down.
fucking hilarious, man.
Which
This is one of my favorite.
I'm gonna tell you. You want to hear a funny story, Dickie?
Yes, yes.
This guy Sebastian.
Yeah.
He applied for a job in Boston at a company I worked for. I actually was part of interviewing him. I think I let him. I think he worked for like a week, and we're like, all right, we just ain't gonna work.
To a box office smash.
Well, no, he came in. He came in and hung out for a little bit for a day. And the way he made pizza was, something about the way he made pizza wasn't good. So we didn't end up. I think we ended up not hiring him. We hired this other girl, and she ended up not being so good either. She was good the first day. She was impressive. But then, like, the more she worked, the less impressive she was.
And making pizzas?
And running the
Dude, that's
pizzeria.
fucking funny that you met this clown, dude.
Yeah. This guy. He was a lot more. I think I caught him after this.
Whoa, he's got crazy eyes.
Hold on.
That guy has crazy eyes.
I'm trying to find out when this episode was.
Oh, Burbank.
The first
No,
one,
but
too.
he's got crazy eyes, dude. Look at him, dude. Anyone with eyes like that is mentally ill.
Flips out.
I'll tell you right now.
Gordon gives him a cold
Whoa. Who wears a hat like that?
I used to wear a hat like that.
Why? That's only for show.
tonight.
That's a pizza
on
hat,
Kitchen
bro.
Yeah.
Nightmares.
Bro, this guy was just coming in to steal your fucking secrets. So he
Nah.
can open up his shitty restaurant, man.
I was corporate at that time, bro.
Oh, fucking corporate, man. It was for like a big pizza chain.
Yeah. Well,
Well,
nah.
even more so.
100
Man.
I think they had
gotta let that shit-
120
you gotta
stores.
keep your secrets, man.
You're just like on
Hey.
the manager, like the manager side.
KFC's kept
Yeah.
their secrets for years.
I was a corporate trainer for a little bit. So I was part of a team of players that went in and taught them how to do the shit, make the pies, do the counter, handle the money, help handle the steam table, make the dough, do the prep, keep the store clean, make sure the money's right, all that shit.
That's like every restaurant.
Make sure it's organized, make sure they're ordering
That's
right.
every restaurant.
Yeah. Yeah, typical nonsense. Yeah, this guy, this fucking Sebastian. I'm pretty sure we saw the episode after he interviewed with us.
Burbank,
I
California.
remember me and one of the girls that worked at the company, we were laughing about it.
Employees enjoy dining and making deals at the local restaurants. But there's one
Cool.
restaurant that is not benefiting from this location, and it's in financial hell. It's a neighborhood pizzeria called Sebastian's. named
That's a
after
terrible
someone
spot for a
who's also
pizzeria. Are you
part-time
kidding me?
actor, and who's about to receive much-needed help.
Part-time actor.
Right there in Studio City. Come on.
How's everything going? I've owned the restaurant a little over 2 years. I can cook anything. It's a sandwich. And my mother's been teaching me since I could walk.
That's not a
So I guess
sandwich.
That's my formal training. My
That was French
ability is
fries.
endless. Get in front of me and I'll make the dish for you. I'll eat it myself. I think I'm very polite to my staff. This is unbelievable. Treat them great. Very understanding, I think. This is filthy. This is ridiculous.
When he's get upset, you might see pans flying across the kitchen. Better duck. That's all I have to say.
Ask him to do one
Oh, do you know who has that
one
same
thing.
hat?
This is
Do you know
why
who has the
we're
exact
losing
same
money.
hat?
Sebastian's
Did
Who?
you ever watch Star Trek Next Generation? That's Whoopi Goldberg's hat.
Sometimes the things he says are like
Yo, it is Whoopi Goldberg's hat.
It's a fucking hat, dude.
Paying the bills.
people are scared of
Just
Sebastian.
bright purple.
This is ridiculous. I just don't deal with crap. I don't. You make something wrong, I've told you how to make it 6 times. I have no problem with firing you. I have no problem at all. I fired
That's a good guy. That's how you run a business. If you suck at your job, you gotta go.
To the menu.
Oh,
does that guy
man.
have herpes?
Look how big that menu is.
Dude, it's so fucking stupid, bro.
Like the dino of pizzerias.
created a unique menu that nobody else has.
We have 23 gourmet flavor combinations.
What?
There's
You
21
should even
gourmet
have a
flavor
menu. It should be like up on the wall, man. What you got
Yeah.
going on?
Yeah, exactly.
Pick a flavor combination, and then you add to beef, chicken.
That means they have a bunch of
mushroom,
deep
or
fried
steak.
shit.
Flavor combinations.
No, they have a bunch of deep fried shit. That's what it means.
If I saw
I bet
it,
one of
could
those
do
pages
it.
is all just like chicken
No,
wings.
it's chicken. No, let me start over. Let me look at it real quick. That's seriously the menu.
Yeah, that's a
The
terrible
majority of the
location.
servers
Why
are
would you?
actors. We
Chupa
all know it's so
Chups,
expensive to
fuck
live in LA,
you.
So we need to make money, but Sebastian doesn't do a good job at running Sebastian's.
Something going over there? I'd say.
Wow, look how dead it is.
We are losing money. Hey, Mama.
Hey!
My wife originally invested probably about $300,000.
Oh,
Good lord.
I'm very fortunate she does make.
That's a nice car.
money.
That's an extremely nice car. $300,000.
Yeah, I wish.
We need checks. I basically control all of the cash.
Aw,
The
this poor
investor
girl.
gets to be resentful because it's so daunting.
I did $490 today, all day. It's hard sometimes to look at my wife and let her
Look
know
at that. Look how
I
pissed
don't
she
have
is.
the money.
She's not happy about that at all.
Hey guys, I don't see us open longer than 6 more months. I really don't.
She's like, you didn't have to buy the second slice, you fucking prick.
There's nobody here. So we're gonna go. We're good. Right out of here.
It would be very sad for this place to close because
Whoopee.
I love this place.
Coming in day to day and trying to deal with that, it takes every bit of strength I have sometimes.
You know, the only reason why I liked this guy when I met him was because he reminded me of a buddy of mine, which, who in my opinion was a much better operator, restaurant operator, but equally as crazy. I seen the guy go off on customers before.
Well, you have to be a little bit crazy to be this kind of business.
You know, yeah, exactly. For him, it was like, it's my
I
fucking
got
business.
no problem with that.
He's like, you know, you to come in here, I'm going to give you the service I got. I'm going to give you the food I got. And I know my food
Yeah.
is good, you know? And his food was good, man. I miss his food.
All right, well, if it's good, then it's, yeah. It should have taken off, but he's in a terrible location. He's in an awful location.
no.
He's
If your food is good enough, man, people will go to where your food is, no matter where they are.
Well, even if his food was decent, the location that he's in, no one's ever going to go there.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. If your food's good enough, people will go.
But you have to get it
Wherever you
out to the
are.
people.
There's photographs on the menu. There's pictures. Photographs?
Yes, they are, sir. I took those myself.
It's ghastly.
What the fuck was that?
It looks
That was a
ghastly.
terrible salad. That was an ugly salad.
Dude, the pictures in the menu is like so busted, man.
I know.
Our menu concept
So
is
old
very
school.
unusual.
Unless you're like an old school diner, man, you don't need
Would
pictures
you
in
like
your
a
menu.
walkthrough of our main concept of the
No,
menu?
because you know what you're getting.
Concept.
We have a concept, please. Over here is our main concept of the restaurant. What we have is 20 different combinations of marinades, toppings,
What?
and seasonings.
20
What you do is
combinations.
you choose one and then you add it to either chicken, portobello mushroom, New York strip, or shrimp. Angus ribeye,
What?
prime cut, that's cut for Sebastian's. You can have one of these combinations with an entree, with chips and gravy on the side if you'd like, with one of our side salads.
See his face. He's sitting there explaining the menu, and Chef Gordon looks like his head's gonna explode.
Available at any point in time. We have a half-pound.
See, that's where I like back in the house, because like people actually talk like how people lay it down how it is.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yo, I worked in the
I
kitchen
really enjoy
one
that.
summer, man, when I was like 17 or 18, man. That shit's hard fucking work, bro.
It is hard work.
It's hard. It's definitely hard work, but you get to talk shit about like how fucking ridiculous shit is sometimes. which I really enjoy.
Question the quality of the
Not to talk
calamari.
shit about people fart, but just like how ridiculous people are.
For my entree, I'd like to have a New York strip.
Okay.
Can you make me a little fresh pizza?
What type of pizza would you like?
You
I'll
decide,
decide.
yeah? Perfect, thank you.
Lou, set me up a small dough, please.
And what's your name?
Sonia.
Sonia. Good to see you.
Nice to meet you.
What'd you do?
Is that a wig?
I'm an actress.
You're an actress?
Yes, I am.
Of course she is.
Do a scene for her. Do a scene for him.
Well,
All right, this is
yeah,
my
she works
rendition
in-
of Romeo and
She works in a
Juliet.
restaurant in fucking Hollywood studios.
Yeah, you're right.
Of course she's an actress.
She wants to work close to where she's maybe getting gigs.
Well, no, she never blew her Harvey Weinstein, so she's not getting a gig.
Damn, bro, that's hard. How could you say that,
It's not
man?
hard. It's just real.
You're putting down the whole industry by saying that. What about the many actresses who got
It's
where they
Universal
got?
Studios. Are you kidding me? Rosario Dawson, one of my favorite girls of all time. Fucking, I know she had to blow that guy to get her job.
Wish I was.
And it bums me out. It really bums me out.
He said that he wanted a pink bag.
You know, I gotta say, it's although
Rosario, look up Rosario Dawson, Clerks 2 era. God damn it, that was her in her prime. She was fucking beautiful.
which one?
Wasn't very happy.
Rosario Dawson,
No, but what was the thing you want to look
Oh.
up?
Clerks 2.
Oh, Clerks 2? Yeah, she was good in Clerks 2.
Oh my god, she was beautiful in that.
But she was around before Clerks 2.
Well, yeah, and she's been around after, but she always gets like some kind of bullshit roles afterwards too.
You think so?
Yeah, like when she was in Sin City, her role sucked.
Hey. So I got the
Hold on.
chef here, Chef Gordon.
So Chef Gordon's eating the pizza
He's in the dining room eating.
with a knife and a fork.
He thinks my food is terrible. Your food is terrible? Yep. The waitress asked, "Can I get you anything else?" He said, "Yeah, sick bag." Yeah. I don't agree with his opinion.
You know, that pizza looks a little sickly. Is that a pizza? Even a pizza?
Is that feta? What's on there?
Is that flatbread?
Oh, it's spinach and something else.
Be in a position to do a stunning pizza, but
Oh, it's just naan bread with fucking
surely to Christ they make
cheese on it
pizza down
and
here.
spinach. That's garbage. That's so half-assed. Oh, don't bring him French fries. No. Come on.
And as Sebastian's mother would say, manja.
He's like, why?
Hey, difficult to manage it without a knife and fork.
I'm sorry, I should have brought you a clean one.
You've got the part. Relax.
Okay.
You get the pot.
It looks like a can of dog food. What an embarrassment to New York strip steak.
Damn, that's harsh.
What? It's little tiny chunks of steak. That's like
Just
the stuff you put in
chopped
soup.
and cooked to how everything's under seasoned.
Why would you
Enough
do
to
that?
have food for today.
No, have a solid piece of meat. God.
Right now, okay, in my mind, I'm hoping that you can act.
Oh, he's got a pool
because you
table
clearly
in his
can't
office.
cook.
Look at that.
The food was shocking. The calamari weren't even fresh.
A custom
Why
pool
do you
table
need
at
to
that.
lie to me on a professional front?
You know his priorities in the right spot.
Yes, it is.
They are frozen.
Frozen.
I'm not going to buy top calamari to mix in a seafood medley. We're not a four-star restaurant. Everything is cooked to order. Even our hamburgers that we just started making, we make fresh.
Did they just started making, by the way?
That comes in flash frozen for us.
You know what? I gotta turn this off because anytime a pizzeria makes hamburgers, it's no longer a pizzeria.
It's not a pizzeria no more.
It's not a pizzeria anymore.
I agree. I'm totally with you on that one,
You
man.
could be a food place that has pizza and hamburgers, but you're not a pizzeria that sells hamburgers. It doesn't exist.
Oh, I remember as a kid, I've been to a seafood restaurant that offered pizza as a
Dude, he
menu
goes
item.
like so nuts in that fucking episode. Nicky, man, like loses his shit. Dude, it's fucking great.
Wait, which episode?
The one,
Oh,
one
this
you were
one.
just watching
Yeah.
with this. That
Oh, yeah,
Wait, are you on that episode?
No, I'm not. I have nothing to do with that store, bro. It has nothing to do with me. Don't associate me with that shit right there.
No. Nicky only met this guy in passing.
Exactly. He applied for a job with a company that I worked for, and I just happened to be there when they were seeing if he was a good candidate for the store. And I gave him the. He didn't pass the test for me. He was not. He passed enough to come in with and put a shirt on, and let him try out. But then that first day, it was like, all right. Yeah, whose phone is? Oh, that's 23fa's phone. Yeah, he's at work, right? You're at work right now, right?
No,
You have to be. Why is the phone ringing?
just some assholes calling me.
Oh, you want me to call you? I think I have your number on my phone.
No, don't call me. Don't call me.
Why
don't
not?
call me. No, don't call me.
Why can't I call you?
Because I'm busy calling someone else.
That sounds like you're making that up right now. I don't believe you. Let me see you on the stream. Make a phone call. Let me watch you on your stream right now.
Hello. Hello. Is this how a phone works? Hello, I'm making a phone call. Hello. Hello, caller.
You know,
Caller.
yeah, it's so
You're the next
full of
caller.
shit. I bet you changed your number. Watch. I'm going to call your phone and some chick has it. You gave your old phone with your old phone number away to some lady.
Don't harass her.
Oh, you're lucky, bro. You're lucky. I don't have your number anymore. Hold on.
Oh, thank God I'm forgettable.
Let's see.
Oh, that's awesome. That makes me
Yeah,
feel a
you're
lot
lucky,
better.
bro.
All right, gents.
All right, Dickie.
Wait, you're out of here?
I'm gonna go freshen up, man. I'll probably fire up my own stream in a little bit.
How are you, man?
I'll talk to
Well,
you guys later, man.
Later,
Jump
Dickie.
into the co-stream,
See you
man.
later.
Come on.
I'm
What
getting
do you
off
want,
soon.
pal.
What's that?
He's on a mixer.
Streams, pal.
Oh, come on, man. You gotta get off the Twitch train, man. You fucking,
Nah.
you and your purple-haired ladies. Come on, man. You gotta let that go.
I like what I like, man.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna harass you. You know that,
All
right?
I'll talk to you guys later.
All right, Dickie.
Okay.
See you later.
Okay, well, he knows what's coming.
I'll probably still hang out in Discord for a bit, but I'm probably getting off stream.
Yeah, I don't blame you, man. You're 3 hours ahead of me, so
Yeah. So I'm getting a little
I know it's
tired.
late for you, man.
Yeah. So I'm gonna
Trust me, man. Like if you wanna bow out, go for it, dude.